God has given us a vision to see the supernatural increase of disciple-making movements among unreached peoples. And He's been speaking to us over the last few years in many ways. A couple of the ways is through some parables. One is Matthew 25. One of the parables in that chapter has to do with the talents. The master gave talents to his servants. He gave 5 to one of them, and 2 to another, and 1 to the third. And when he came back, the one who had been given 5 said, "Master, I took the 5, and now here are 10. To the next one he said, "Master, you gave me 2, and now there are 4. The third one, he hid his, and he got himself into a lot of trouble. But the first 2, they took what the master had given them, and doubled what they had. And the master said, "Well done, good and faithful servant." I accidentally said God because it really is God who gives us our talents, and He wants us to take what He's given and to double it, at least double it. The other parable that the Lord has been speaking to us through is in Luke chapter 19. In Luke chapter 19, the master gives minas to 10 servants, 1 each. And he goes away. When he comes back, the first servant says, "Master, I took that 1 mina you gave me, and now there are 10 minas." The second one said, "Master, I took the mina that you gave me, and now there are 5 minas." The third one, once again, he didn't do anything with it, and he also got himself in a whole lot of trouble. We don't need to worry about our master getting angry with us over these things and getting us into trouble or judging us in that way. But out of our love for Him, we want to take what He's given and see it increase. We want a supernatural increase. In Matthew 25, they doubled what they were given. You know, if you're able to double what you're given and then double it again and double it again, pretty soon you'll have 10 times what you were given, just like in Luke chapter 19, 10 times. And if you keep doubling it, it'll grow even bigger. What we're called to do is to make disciples who make disciples who make disciples. Kind of like Paul did. He said to Timothy, he said, "The things you've heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, these entrust to faithful men who will teach others also." That's multiplication. And that does lead to tenfold increase. Our founder, Lauren Cunningham, said tenfold is just the beginning, because Jesus also talked about 30, 60, and 100-fold. That's amazing. That's almost crazy. Is it possible we could see that kind of growth, that kind of multiplication? Yes, with God, all things are possible. But let's commit ourselves to it. Let's take what He's given us right now as far as our fruit, and let's see it multiplied. We want to see supernatural increase. And as we obey Jesus, we will. I really believe it.